Welcome back to SB Nation. I'm Amy K. Nelson. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for SB Nation's NFL Power Rankings. Week 1 is in the books, and we finally have actual football to talk about, rather than a bunch of off-season speculation. After a flawless performance on Monday Night Football, the Baltimore Ravens are your new #1 team this week with a 44-13 win over the Bengals. Joe Flacco looked like an elite quarterback, and the defense showed no signs of slowing down despite being without All-Pro Terrell Suggs. They go on the road to face the Eagles in Philadelphia next week in what should be a good test of where this team really stands. Other notables in the top 10, the San Francisco 49ers, who took care of last week's top-ranked team, the Green Bay Packers, at Lambeau on Sunday in the best matchup of the week. Alex Smith was effective, picking up where he left off in last year's playoffs, and the #1 overall defense of 2011 got off to a great start, harassing Aaron Rodgers and allowing the Packers just 45 yards rushing on the day. Speaking of the Packers, their Week 1 loss drops them to #5 this week. Green Bay shouldn't be worried losing to such a quality team, but need to be careful as it hosts the Chicago Bears on Thursday night. The Broncos are up 4 spots from #11, led by Peyton Manning, who silenced critics for now with the usual Peyton Manning performance we've come to expect, by picking apart the Steelers on Sunday night. The middle of the pack doesn't show too many surprises. Detroit falls from 9 to 14 after sneaking by the Rams 27-23, despite 3 interceptions from Matt Stafford. The Lions face the 49ers this week and may find themselves slipping even further if they can't get back on track. RG3, meanwhile, has his Redskins at #16, up 3 spots from last week, while the Tampa Bay Buccaneers make the biggest jump from 25 to 19 with their 16-10 win over Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts surprisingly fall just 1 spot to #21 after their loss to the Bears. It's likely going to be another long year for the Colts fans, and this ranking is probably a little generous considering the issues along the offensive line. But look for Luck to improve as they host the Vikings in Week 2. And finally, the Miami Dolphins are your new worst team in the NFL after managing just 275 yards of offense, along with 3 interceptions by rookie quarterback Ryan Tannehill. Their only touchdown, a 72-yard punt return. So, what do you think? Are the Dolphins the worst? Or does that honor go to Brandon Weeden and the Cleveland Browns? Do the Ravens deserve the top spot, or are the Niners actually the NFL's best? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to SB Nation for all NFL coverage as we head into Week 2.